an exciting new art concept that is bringing spaces to life, literally. Moss Pure uses live moss wall art to spruce up restaurants, offices, hotels, and much more. And joining us this morning to discuss her concept is founder and CEO Jamie Mitry. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. This is unbelievable, Jamie. I mean, I was looking online this morning at all the different spaces that you have shared, all the online. How did you start this? What was the thought to put this out into the world?
Well, it kind of happened, I don't want to say it happened by accident, but I went through an MIT startup competition. I got in, and during the competition, I realized that there was a gap in the live moss or the moss wall market. Most companies, actually even to this day, use preserved moss, which is no longer living.
Right.
And there was a gap. Customers wanted to use live moss and its benefits without needing to water it, but no one had the science behind it to keep live moss alive indoors for more than a few days or without needing watering.
Right.
So using my 20 years experience in biology and engineering, I came up with this concept, this innovative concept, and it ended up winning first place, and the rest is history.
That is unbelievable. I mean, and actually I wanted to ask you about, because there's no watering or maintenance needed. So what is really the science behind that? Because that's like kind of mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, so if you look at this piece,
can I touch it?
You can touch it. It's live, it's fluffy, it's there for you to touch.
Oh, it's so soft.
So within this actual design here, like this actual frame, is all the science.
Okay.
There's about 90% biology and engineering in here. And basically what we do is we build a multi-layered living environment that I formulated to work with the moss. Wow. And it's also a multi-layered air filter. So what it's doing is it's keeping the live moss alive within the design, but it's also making an air filter, so it's pulling out the bad chemicals in the air as its food source. It's keeping itself alive indefinitely within our design. But even more innovative, what I did was, you don't usually, in the science world, when you design these things, you don't usually design a scientific device to be good looking or aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
But that's where I took an innovative approach, where I was like, I like fashion and interior design. I'm going to try this out, see how it works, and customers loved it, and it's just been an amazing experience.
So smart. And these are all made in Rhode Island?
100%, they're all made in Rhode Island, and not just assembled in Rhode Island. They're made of Rhode Island or materials in Rhode Island as much as I can, and as much as possible. I work with Rhode Island suppliers right around me, and that actually, I went through a UN competition after the MIT competition.
Oh my goodness.
I won top 10 startup worldwide, and they loved the fact that I wanted to launch in Rhode Island. I told them, I know this is a worldwide competition. I need to launch in my home state.
Absolutely.
It's important to me. And they loved the fact that I brought in my community to manufacture these pieces instead of going, nationally or internationally, because this was a huge deal. We're the only company in the world to use live moss in the way that we do. No one else in the world does this.
That's unbelievable. And where can our viewers right now that are watching, where can we find some of these beautiful pieces throughout the state?
Well, they're all over the world and all over the country, but the state has been so great in working with me. You can go to Plant City X in Warwick. We have one of the first outdoor moss walled and air filter in the world. There's also the most recent that we have, our Phantom Farms Brewing in Cumberland.
Okay.
That was our most recent. We have 3 pieces, and there's a lighter species of moss going throughout the 3 pieces that shows the Blackstone River Valley going through Rhode Island.
Unbelievable.
So it was a beautiful, those are 3 beautiful pieces. And once you walk in, these pieces are meant to really pop off and really create a stunning space. So I can't even tell you how they are in person, especially when you have a piece like this that's huge, or multiple pieces like what's showing on the screen. It actually just really transforms a space.
They're unbelievable. And I have to say really quickly, I mean, you've been featured in Oprah, Forbes, Home and Gardens, so much more. This is unbelievable. What a success story.
Oh, thank you so much.
Unbelievable. And now you can find more information too about Moss Pure right over at our own website, rhodeshow.com.